Hello, welcome to the football rig, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel where we're having our watch along. Arsenal versus Liverpool. One of the games, I'm gonna call it a statement game. A game that we need to make a statement that will reverberate in the whole league, saying that we're not just here, we are here to win it all. And TKA in the building. What up, my brother? What up? What up? Mark Gahey, man. Yeah, bro. I mean, I read the news today and it baffled me. Honestly speaking, it baffled me reading about Mark Gahey. Arsenal are going for another defender. Shocking, isn't it? Arteta is seeking for another defender. I mean, come on. Bring me all the defenders in the world. I mean, at the end of the day, he could be playing 11 defenders on the pitch, bro. I mean, just do it. Or maybe he's doing it just to ruin City's transfer window, so they don't allow him to recoup and reinforce their defense. As you know, Manchester City had two injuries in two of their main players. They had Ruben Diaz for 6 weeks, and they had also Gvardiol for the whole season. Most probably he's going to have a surgery. So maybe Arteta is playing the long game. You know what I mean? Like, just ruin it. Just ruin it for them. He's doing the Byron tactic. I don't know, bro. I gotta ask Zier about that. Is this the Byron tactic? No idea, bro. No idea, T. But welcome, T. Welcome to the channel, man. I haven't seen it in a while. But hey, guys, today Arsenal are gonna play Liverpool in Emirates Stadium. Manchester City dropped points yesterday, so this is a golden opportunity for Arsenal Football Club to go 8 points clear on top of the table. Now, a lot of people said that we've been here, we've done that before. Actually, and we've never been 8 points clear from City with the same match played. And this is a very, very good opportunity for Arsenal to go up front and to take the lead. And, City fumbled. And it's like I said, I said this in many of my previous videos, it's ours to lose. It's ours to lose. Literally, if we don't win it, we bottled it. So we should have bottled it. So let's go straight to the lineup that is officially out. Nothing really changed from the previous game. Raya, Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, Magalhaes, Hincapié. We have Zubamendi, Rice, Odegaard, Trossard, Gyökeres, and Saka. I was expecting to see Havertz at least in the bench, but unfortunately, it seems like he's still not fit. Calafiori Mosquera is also injured. We know that. Calafiori is not returning until mid of January. That's somewhere probably against Inter Milan in the UCL. Liverpool, man. Liverpool are looking thin, bro. Yo, I gotta say, Liverpool are looking thin. But I'm not here to mock them or laugh at them. But when you compare Liverpool at the beginning of the season and now, I mean, look at this. They're playing Frimpong as a right wing, Gakpo as a striker. So they have Ekitike injured, Isak is injured, Salah is at AFCON. So they are missing a lot of players. I'll be honest, they're missing a lot of players, and this is an opportunity for Arsenal to win. I mean, regardless, I mean, it is what it is. This is the lineup. This is their players. This is the squad they chose to compete in the league with, and you know what? It is what it is. We got to do our business and win the game. Everybody dropped points, including Villa. We must slap Liverpool. I read your comments in the group chat, T, that you are happy with a win, and I agree with you. I would be happy with a win. But I think this is an opportunity for us to make an actual statement. Slap them 4-5-0, man. I haven't seen us slap teams, as big as Liverpool, with a very high score or very big results. And I would love to see it. I would love to see my club batter Liverpool, batter United, batter even City if possible. I mean, we've seen City, we won against them 5-1, but I want to see that in consistent basis, and that's what I want. I want Liverpool to win. Look at this fraud, guys. The definition of fraudulent is Mr. Daniel here. He's a Chelsea fan, by the way, just to let you know. He's a Chelsea fan who wants Liverpool to win just because he hates Arsenal. and he wanted his team to lose probably against City so that they can catch up with Arsenal. Damn, man. Look at, we live in their head rent free, man. Rent free. You are brown envelope, bro. Call me what you want. My team is on top of the league. My team is on top of Europe as well. Call me brown envelope. I don't care, man. I don't care. I don't care. So, Mr. Brown Envelope, what happened yesterday against Fulham? What happened against Fulham, Danielle? What happened? Another red card. Back to your disciplinary issues that you guys have. Cucurella just pulling the ass like he's wrestling players. Now, who's the brown envelope, man? Every time I see Chelsea, I'm not going to be shocked if I open a game and I'm watching Chelsea and I see 10 players on the pitch. Literally, it's nothing new. Nothing new about Chelsea, man. More. Oh my God, that's a good one. That's a good one. They have more red cards than wins. Hey, that could be actually true, T. I know you're taking a dig, but I think that's true. I called Egal sellout and brown envelope on Football Terrace. I mean, call them what you want, bro. I think every Arsenal fan should be happy, Egal or otherwise. I mean, every single Arsenal fan that I know, they are happy. They're over the moon. And they should be, and rightfully so. I mean, we're top of the league. I mean, we're playing good. City are dropping points, so why shouldn't we be happy? Chelsea are losing as well. So, I mean, nothing new there. I mean, we should be happy. We should be enjoying the moments. And I hope we take it, I mean, across the line. We want to see our team winning trophies. I want to see our team lifting the Premier League. And I mean, it's been too long. Long overdue, man, for Arsenal. Long overdue. And this is why this game is important. I mean, I know that Liverpool are missing a lot of players, but still, it's a tough game. Liverpool is a big team. I know that they haven't been in form lately, and even with Arne Slot, but they haven't lost in quite some time now. I know they drew a lot, but they haven't lost. So, and by the way, Liverpool is one of the two teams that actually won against Arsenal. They won 1-0 at Anfield with a worldie from Szoboszlai, a free kick. So you got to give them the respect, but I don't want to give them too much respect. And I think that was our mistake going to Anfield. We showed them too much respect, and it bit us in the ass. And that's what happened in Anfield. And that's why we lost. We respected them too much. We shouldn't respect them. We should go and slap them. We should go ahead and try to slap them. Facts. I'm going to protest on the 17th of January. Good luck, bro. Good luck, my brother. Good luck. That's all I can tell you, man. Just be safe. Take care of yourself. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, man. Best of luck. I understand there's a massive, I would say, angry Chelsea fans from the owners, the sporting directors, the way they're running their the Chelsea football club. And I understand, especially the Chelsea fan that, you know, witnessed and been around Abramovich era, and that guy literally probably built Chelsea's history. And yeah, I mean, coming from that kind of mentality, that era to this shit show that we're seeing from Chelsea, I understand the frustration. I totally understand it. But hey, man, Arsenal Football Club, man, we're here to talk about Arsenal, Liverpool. Forget about Chelsea, man. They're frauds, man. They lost yesterday against Fulham. Let's take a quick look at the Premier League standing. I haven't really actually seen it. The only thing the only game that I actually was interested in is City's, because they lost. So we are currently 48 points. Manchester City are 43 points. We are 5 points ahead of them as we speak. If we win, that gap will go 8 points clear. 8 points clear. Let me see. Yeah, 51, 40. Yes, that's 8 points clear. Even Aston Villa, they dropped points. They drew against I can't remember which game was it. What game was it, Aston Villa, man? They drew against somebody. Let's have a quick look here. Oh yeah, they drew against Palace 0-0. Glad I'm not watching that game. 0-0 is the worst result you can watch in football. But yeah, I mean, Man City and Aston Villa are 43 points each. We are 48 points, so we need to win. We definitely need to win. Liverpool, even though they're having bad results, but if you look at their form in the league, by the way, guys, in the last 5 games they won 3 and drew 2, so they haven't really lost in the last 5 games. So I wouldn't say they are in form, but still, I mean, they are in somehow good form, especially with the loose streak they had. Big up, Godfrey, man. How are you doing, bro? I'm doing great. I am excited about the game. I hope you guys are excited. I mean, I want you guys to drop your predictions, man. Give us your prediction, guys, about the game. What you think the score will be. What I'm gonna pin this comment because I want you all to actually get involved here. What is your prediction for the game? So I'm gonna put that in the comments here, just pin it as well. So I want everybody to tell me their prediction. What do they think about the game? Who do they think they will win? My enemy is top of the league. Your enemy? Your enemy? Really? Damn, bro. The hate is real, huh? Big up, Chad. Big up to you, to you as well, Godfrey. I love the greed by Arsenal. Man, I couldn't really. I mean, when I saw the news in Twitter and everybody's talking about it, even I saw now David Ornstein is talking about it, John Cross is talking about it. I'm like, damn, this shit is serious. Are we really going for another defender? I mean, we have Saliba, Gabriel, Mosquera, Hincapié, even Calafiori can play there, even Timber can play there. I mean, going for Mark Gahey. I don't know. It seems far-fetched for me because it's. I mean, the World Cup is right around the corner, and honestly speaking, I don't think Mark Gahey is going to start over Saliba or Gabriel Magalhaes. So that's why it's a weird one for me. It's a really weird one. I think a player as Mark Gahey definitely they want to play and start games. They want to be in the starting 11. I don't think they're going to agree staying on the bench. I think this allows MLS to play in the midfield now. Maybe because we have Calafiori and Capia, so that they might push him to the midfield. But I don't think he is within the levels, to be honest. 2-2 draw. I think Liverpool will give you a game. I think they will give us a game too, Danielle. That's not a crazy shout, but I rather win, of course. And I think I predicted a win, even in the Cora pod. But that's not a crazy shout from you, Godfrey. What is your prediction, bro? Give me your prediction, man. All right. That fraud Arteta, I can't stand. He absolutely wronging and a brown envelope. Why? Lego Man is doing well, bro. We need to get our revenge here. Godfrey selling us 3-1. Godfrey is showing some chess here. I love it. Yeah, man. I love it, guys. Oh la la. Let me put the game here quickly so I can see. I was watching Al Nassr with Al Qadisiyah, and Ronaldo, man, you should have seen Cristiano Ronaldo. He's fuming. He's upset. He was like, what the fuck is this shit? And the guy is just mad. Bro. He's losing 2-1. And I think he's 4 points now away from the top, which is Al Hilal. Damn, man. Ronaldo's just, he's a competitive person. He always wants to win. Understandable. I mean, Ronaldo is Ronaldo. But hey, we're not here to talk about the Saudi Pro League or the SPL. We are here to talk about the Premier League. Manchester City, man. I was in a Manchester City space, to be specific, a while ago, probably a couple of hours ago. And they are going mental. I mean, the excuses you hear from them. I'm hearing somebody saying the league is shit. I'm like, what? This is the worst league that has been in the past 15 years. I'm like, what? What else? We haven't signed good players. I'm like, what? We're not spending enough. I'm like, Manchester City fans complaining about spending. Complaining about injuries. Complaining about a lot of things, man. They're just complaining and bitching about things that they were laughing at us when we were complaining about the injuries. You guys remember when we played Rob Holding, right? And we lost the league. Oh, man. Yeah, man. Everybody's complaining about spending, man. Awesome. Awesome. Welcome, bro. Everybody's complaining about spending nowadays. No, bro. These people. Now you gotta understand the context here, Hassan. Is these guys are mother effing rich, and they're spending like crazy, and yet they're complaining. You know, it's like you are bitching about. Oh my god, I bought a Bugatti. I'm supposed to buy a Lamborghini. Like, fuck off, bro. Fuck off, man. They are spoiled brats. I swear to God, they are spoiled brats. I'm like, I'm just listening and laughing, and the way they are analyzing their you know, they're considering it as a downfall or their demise, you want to call it. It's just mental for me for them to complain. But hey, who gives a F about City right now? All we care about is how do we win this game and how can we secure our position as you know, number one in this Premier League. And we need to build that gap before April, because April is when we are going to play against Manchester City and Etihad. And this is important because, you know, when you go to Etihad, it's fine if you lose or draw, but if you have that gap between them, that kind of saying like, it's okay if I draw or loss. Like I said, I don't mind losing or drawing. I mean, I do mind if we're losing, but I don't mind if we drew or had a bad-ish result against the big teams, as long as we are consistent and we are collecting the 3 points from the mid to lower teams in a consistent basis. This is what is important. This is what is important, because look at them right now. They're losing points against Brighton. In Etihad, by the way. In Etihad Stadium, they drew against Brighton. They drew against Chelsea, who just sacked their manager. I mean, we drew against them 10 men, shambolic, but still, you know, you get the point. I mean, we're talking about two teams who are supposed to be, I mean, competing for the league, right? Chelsea, has fell off from a cliff, in my opinion. But when you play against Brentford, Brighton, Fulham, Wolves, all of these things, with all due respect to these teams, of course, but when you're playing as an Arsenal Football Club or as Manchester City, you need to secure those 3 points. And this is where Arsenal have been really great at. All the games where we drop points, the likes of West Ham, the likes of Fulham, the likes of even Brighton, I think, those games we lost points. Imagine, we lost points to those teams. Either we drew or we actually lost the game. But now we won them. And that is the change and the difference between now and last couple of seasons. We have the experience now. I'm not going to say we have the know-how, because we haven't really crossed the line, so we can't really say that you have the know-how or claim that you have the know-how. But the experience, and I explained this many times in a couple of videos. For me, the word experience means that you've been through a lot of shit in your life. That's the experience. Come on, you Gunners. Sareda, welcome. Welcome, Sareda. Some Chelsea fans say their squad is on par with ours. Man, they're deluded, bro. Whoever's saying that, that's probably Danielle. Danielle is in this hype. I'm sure Danielle fits in this category of Chelsea fans. That brown envelope fraud. So yeah. What time is it, man? 10 minutes to go. I'm excited. I don't know about you guys, but I'm happy. Even though I'm tired and it's late and I woke up early, but still I'm gonna watch this game and I hope that my club does not let me down. Does not let me down. I want to witness greatness. I want to enjoy. I want the win. I want the that ecstatic feeling that you have. That good vibes that when you win. I don't know if you get that. I mean, as Arsenal or as any football fan in general, if your team wins and the others kind of loses, you just want to open the YouTube, open the Twitter, open Instagram, whatever social media you're actually using, and checking out the the downfall of that fan base, and how upset they are and what they're saying, and oh, you fraudulent, oh, the referee, oh, injuries and all that crap. I just enjoy it. I just sit there, chill, relax, and enjoy it. And I'm like, yeah, I'm cool like that, bro. I'm just cool like that. I'm top of the league. I'm top of the league, man. Damn, I'm gonna be so salty if we win this league, bro. So salty. And I'm sure a lot of Arsenal fans are gonna be unbearable. The social media. I know my fan base, believe me, some of them are diluted to the next level. And imagine if we win the league or we win the UCL. I mean, that's a dream. Let's say we do. It's gonna go crazy in social media. Probably social media will crash because of Arsenal fans. And one thing about Arsenal fans, there are a lot of them. There are a lot of them, But when I look at them, when I looked for Arsenal fans in real life in the past decade, they're all hiding. Nobody's seeing us, man. We are in the mud. Don't talk. Just keep yourself humble. Go down, heads down, and just walk straight. Walk straight. No, I don't watch football anymore. I mean, it's been a while. I grew up. That's it. But now everybody who's an Arsenal fan just showing himself, hey, just peacocking like that. Hey, what's going on there? We're the best team in the world. So I understand the hype. I understand why they're feeling that way, especially the Arsenal fans who haven't really witnessed, I would say, the trophies with Arsene Wenger, especially in the early 2000s, late 90s, I would say, and whoever was born after that probably have not seen Arsenal lift a Premier League. So I understand if they are feeling so happy and excited about this Arsenal team who was actually performing at a very high level, who's been supporting, let's say, 2010 onward. It's been a dark era, I would say, or a dark phase and age for Arsenal in the past decade or so, or even the last 2 decades, to be honest. Since 06, I think the last thing that we got excited about is the final against Barcelona, even though we lost. But after that, Arsenal didn't really get back into the game, in my opinion, until recently with Arteta. So yeah, I mean, we won trophies, FA Cups and all, but I mean, when we're talking about the elite, which is Premier League and UCL, we've never been close. Not even close. Not even close. So yeah, that's about it when it comes to the Arsenal history, I think, in the Arsenal fan base. I'm putting on the game quickly. I want to see what's going on there right now. The game's going to start in 5 minutes. Ready, guys? We are getting ready. Yep. So, I think what Arsenal needs to do in this game, let's go back to the game, is we need to establish authority from the beginning to show them this is our gaff, to show them that this is our stadium, this is where we control. We're gonna dominate the ball. We're gonna create the chances and actually be clinical and efficient and kill those chances with goals. This is what I personally want to see my team do. This is like the perfect world I'm reading a little bit of stats here. Set pieces, man. 14 goals from set pieces. Mm. Okay. We are first in the league with a set piece, so I understand the set piece FC gimmick. Oh my god. Come on, man. We're listening to Roy Keane here. Okay. All right. All right. Excitement. Oh la la. But guys, if you are interested in the Arsenal links to players, especially in the transfer window, except I know the big news now is Mark Gahey. Check out my last video about Arsenal news drill down. I kind of consolidated all the rumors that we had about the players we are linked to. Definitely, you'll be seeing a lot of interest there from plenty of players that we are linked to, and I said my opinion about some of them, and some of them were crazy opinions, but it is what it is. It is my opinion. Everybody is entitled to have his or her own opinion. All right, the players are getting into the pitch. All right, come on. Saka, my guy, man. Star boy Saka. Maybe we'll see Gyökeres, man. Maybe we'll see Gyökeres thriving. Maybe we'll see him scoring a brace, maybe doing something. Maybe it's his game. I mean, what can be, as a better event to show up against Liverpool in your own gap in front of your fans, and scoring against one of the top goalkeepers in the whole world, which is Alisson Becker, and against, Van Dijk and Konate. Van Dijk is considered still one of the top defenders in the world. All right, Raya and the goalkeeper. Now they're showing the lineup. We have a solid back four. As I said, you're in Timber, Saliba, Gabriel. I think we're going to be very, very good in the back. Midfield. This is probably the most informed midfield right now at Arsenal. Still, we haven't seen Eze. Now, this is the 5th game in a row, by the way, guys. And up front, we have Saka, Gyökeres, Trossard. I think he's playing his strongest team. He is playing his strongest team, man, Arteta. Yo, Dantrum. Can both teams lose today? Unfortunate loss. Unfortunate not, unless you are considering a draw, which is, a loss for Arsenal. For me, it's gonna taste like a loss, because this is our gaff. And this is the Emirates Stadium, and if we don't manage to win it, because they won against us when we played them in the Anfield, so it's only fair and just if Arsenal actually win against Liverpool in the Emirates Stadium. I don't want to get too giddy and say it's a matter of, is it going to be 1-0, that type of game, or is it going to be a slapping? I hope the latter, but let's hope to cope. Big up to you, Dentron. Big up to you. And all that, by the way, all that you dropped points to yesterday, 0-0 against Crystal Palace. What a fraud! All that, Dantrum, all that. What's a big up to you, man? Mm-hmm. They're singing North London forever. Whatever the weather. Cody Gakpo is playing up front. I've not seen Cody Gakpo play as a striker. I'd never seen Gakpo play as a striker. But the fans look excited. I want this stadium to go nuts and go crazy. Show them hell. Show them hell. MKM, yo, bro. How you doing, man? How you doing? And the game started, ladies and gentlemen. The game started. I'm just starting the timer quickly. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. The game started, eh? The game started. Come on. My prediction was 3-1 Arsenal. Okay, respect, Tantrum. You know, I'm not gonna say hold that anymore. But still hold that. All right, there we go, man. Oh, Timber. Let's go, Arsenal. How do you guys rate Frimpong as a right wing? Do you think he's good enough to play as a right wing? I know he plays as a right wing back, but right wing. For those who actually watch the Bundesliga, has he actually played? I mean, I don't want to go to the stats here and look for it now. I want to hear from those. I mean, Dantrum, I'm sure you watch a little bit of Bundesliga since you're a Bayern fan. Do you think Frimpong is good as a right wing? Good. Ammer's gone. Sesko scored. Finally, Bruno played as a 10, and maybe Ollie's back. Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. Congratulations. If you were against Amram, so congratulations. We'll see, man. We'll see how it goes. I mean, it's going crazy, man. Chelsea sacked Mariska, United sacked Amram, and probably Spurs are going to sack also Thomas Frank soon. And we might see also Liverpool sack Arne Slot. I heard, I don't know if this is true. If he loses this game today, it's gonna be maybe a sackable offense to Arne Slot, to Liverpool. I mean, board could be. So we might see actually 4 managers from the top 6 team actually be sacked. I've never witnessed that in my life. I don't know if it happened in history, but I've never seen it in my life. That 4 of the big 6 teams in the Premier League getting sacked in the same season. And mid-season, not like in the summer or like a contract is over or something like that. No, sacked. Yeah, so right. Thank you for saying it. Like and subscribe, guys. You heard it first from Sarita. Like and subscribe. Share with your friends and families and everybody you know. Also, turn on the notification, bell notification on so you guys know when we go live as well. Media pressure. Yeah, bro. I mean, all right. Good job, Hincapié. Oh, right. Hincapié is playing against Frimpong. And oh, look at this. It's raining in Emirates. Raining. Heavy rain as well. Heavy rain at the Emirates, man. I love it. What an atmosphere. Oh, we're not going to take that as an excuse like certain City fans. It's cold. Oh, man. What an excuse. The weather is cold. That's why we drop points. Come on. Come on, Arsenal. Odegaard press. There we go. That's the Odegaard press I want to see. All right. Allison, long ball. Back to Timber. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good, guys. We're good. So far, so good. Saliba, Gabriel. On the other hand, I mean, we've seen Odegaard press in a aggressive, I wouldn't say aggressive way, but he's really consistent with his pressing. But also, I like Szoboszlai this season. I think Szoboszlai has been really good with Liverpool, even though with their bad score, bad results, I would say. But still, Szoboszlai is showing levels, honestly speaking. I think Arsenal board are the best in terms of managing media pressure. They really will handle it back when Arteta was not doing great. It's called PR, man. It's called PR. That's when your club has a massive PR machine. You know, it's good and bad. It's good and bad. It's good when your board actually, I mean, the board believes in Arteta, and when things turn out to be right, that it is the right call to back up Arteta, then yeah, that's good. But imagine if that's not the case, Arteta is not the guy, and he's been having bad results, and they're still protecting him. That's when it's becoming negative, I would say, and it will backfire on you. Zubimendi? Oh, Trossard. Yokars was offside, so that's why he didn't really go for the ball. Okay. First 5 minutes, not really. I wouldn't say no danger from each team. They're just feeling the water. Manchester also have a big PR, but they used it to destroy the players. Now, here's the interesting thing, MKM. One thing that I noticed in Arsenal lately, I mean, I would say in the last couple of seasons, is nothing goes out of the... Since I think the All or Nothing documentary, nothing actually goes out to the social media. Whatever goes out to social media is selective facts and truths. That's if you want to consider them as truth, right? Like, for example, is the player injured? Nobody knows. Is the player ready? Nobody knows. Are they having an argument? Nobody knows. Arteta is keeping a very, very tight ship. Very tight ship. And that's why we're not hearing anything when it comes to the Arsenal inside, I would say, news, inside details or intels, whatever you want to call it. Nothing really is going out. So he's keeping everything indoors. And yeah, I mean, it's good, Sam. It's really good because you don't want to expose yourself to that kind of thing. Oh, you're correct. Okay, it's too far. But Manchester was a joke, bro. I remember when Pogba was there and all of these players, man, Lingard and all that crap there. You know, they're not professional. They're not professional, and you feel sometimes a player is bigger than the club, and that shouldn't be the case for any football club. Really, no player should be above the club's interests. No player. I don't care if you have a Ballon d'Or winner in your team. That guy or that player should behave in a professional manner, not putting the club in scrutiny or you know, in a bad position. I would say. There we go, Timber. Eucharist. Nice control, Eucharist. Oh, lovely from Eucharist. Lovely first touch, lovely pass. Yeah, Messi, man. But Messi was, you know, he's so quiet. You know, that Messi guy is so polite, so quiet. He doesn't really interact with the social media. He doesn't talk to anybody. He doesn't really conduct interviews. Nothing. Everything you see from Messi, you see on the pitch. الميدان يا حميدان. He goes on the pitch and he just scores you a hat trick, and that's it. He goes home like nothing happened, you know. That guy is just not normal. That guy was a freak. Saka? Ooh, cross from Saka. Yeah, Messi was different, man. Messi is a different gravy. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna witness another player, at least in my lifetime, of the levels of Messi. And by the way, I'm with the Messi wagon. I consider Messi to be. Ooh, nice ball, Timber cross, Allison. Good. I believe that Messi was and is and still is better than Cristiano Ronaldo. Honestly speaking, I know I might rattle a lot of people with this opinion. Oh, nice, Zubimendi to Eucharist. Back to Trossard, shot from Trossard. Cleared by Konate. Okay, we're pinning Liverpool to their box. That's really good to see. That's exactly what I said I want to see, is show authority. Show authority. This is our gaff. You're going to play by our rules. And give them hell. Saliba. Nice, man. I love what I'm seeing right now. Gabriel. Odegaard. Saka. Odegaard. Come on, no, I should have passed Rice there. He made the run for you. Saka on the right with Kirkez. And is it a corner? All right. Our first corner of the game. Saka's taking it. Come on. We have Gabriel back. We have Gabriel back, man. Come on. Saka taking the corner. Inside the box and cleared. Oh, Trossard lost the ball. Trossard lost the ball. Don't tell me that's a yellow card. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. The first yellow card of the game. Trossard. Get your shit together, bro. Honestly, he deserved it. He stopped a very dangerous counter attack from Liverpool. So he had to foul Verts. Well, he's been disciplined. I just read it. The first yellow card of the season for Trossard. Interesting. Interesting. I recall last season he had a red card against Manchester City. If you guys remember when he shot the ball away and got the red card. There we go. Allison. Bum bum. Oh, Odegaard, what are you doing, bro? Gakpo. Szoboszlai to the right to Frimpong. Frimpong to the right. Frimpong. He takes on, man. No. Okay. Easy, 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 easy. We clear the ball easy. And we got to watch for Frimpong. He's a very fast player. He will run up and down the right side. All right, let's go. Nice. Timber. Rice. Our general. Our general in command. I'm calling him the general from now on. Rice is our general. Without a doubt. Saka. Saka. To Trossard. Oh, Trossard, what was that? What an awful back heel, man, and a counter attack for Liverpool. But he got it back. He got it back. Nice. He amends. He amends and redeemed himself, Trossard. Excellent. It's not time for to show off, man. Play the simple ball. Simple pass. No need to overdo it. Just score first. When you're 4-0 up, then you can do this back heels shit. Zubamendi. All right. Our general. Rice. Gabriel. Gives it to Odegaard. Odegaard to Hincapié, but... Yeah. Nice. Nice. Rice. To Timber. Come on, guys. Odegaard. Oh, to Saka. Come on. Saka. Cuts in. Nice. Oh, he played with Kirkis like a little boy. Just played him right and left. but wasn't really effective. Wasn't really effective. Okay. And that's one of the aspects of Saka that he needs to work on is his dribble. He really needs to work on his dribble. I'm not gonna lie. Odegaard. To Rice. Rice inside. Oh, Timber! But no follow-up. Nobody to follow up. Oh, that was a very good ball from Timber. Oh. Saka, nice. Saka rips away. Goes in. No! No! Oh, man. Saka, man, he did everything. Everything, but nobody is there to follow up with these passes and chances that has been created. Saka again, but that's an offside, I think. That's an offside. Yeah, that's an offside. Excellent start from Arsenal. Perfect start, but you need to be clinical. We need to score. Damn, man. Saka just ripped them to shreds on that right wing. McAllister in the win. Kirk is long gone. Ay, 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 ay. Well done, Saka. Well done, Saka. Oh, Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai. 5 versus 4. Kirk's cross. And Gabriel intervened. Nice, Gabriel. Nice, Gabriel. Hey. Yeah, I don't know if you're watching this right now, but we're missing a lot of chances here. Saka. Saka on the right again with Van Dijk. Against Saka. Shot from Saka. You know, this is worrying when you have a lot of chances and you're not really converting them to goals. And when you create a lot of chances, the rule of thumb says you're going to concede. But I don't want that to happen. Feeling bad for Saka. No, I'm not feeling bad for Saka. I feel very good. I think he is doing really good so far. And he needs to translate one of those chances to goals. I mean, he created 2 probably chances so far and a shot on target. So for 15 minutes into the game, I think that is very, very good. I think this is one of the Saka games we're going to see. Probably man of the match if he scores. So early to say that, but yeah, I mean he's showing real levels here. He's showing levels. Come on, Saliba to Zubimendi. Nice, Zubimendi. Nkapie. Rice, the general. Saliba. Come on, guys. I mean, they're Liverpool. Oh, is that an offside? Timber cross to the other side. Connor Bradley with a slight touch and cleared it. Trossard. Nice. Okay. Saliba. Saka. Come on, man. Odegaard. I think the possession is like 80%, above 80%. Odegaard cross. No, Saliba! What a wrong pass from Saliba. Come on. Nice, Rice. Oh, come on. How's that throwing for Liverpool? Chill out, bro. Chill out, bro. You just took one that wasn't supposed to be yours, and we took this one. So even Steven. Mm-hmm. Gabriel Magalhaes. Odegaard. Man, look how deep Odegaard is. I hate when he does that. He goes so deep that nobody's occupying the attacking midfield area. Okay. Gabriel Magalhaes. Come on, Trossard. Trossard trying to take on Bradley. And he takes him. Odegaard. Odegaard. Oh, he tries to cross on the outside, but nobody's there. Yeah. We're really controlling this game, controlling the tempo and shifting them around, but we're not able to, convert those chances. This is frustrating. Oh, Odegaard. Odegaard loses the ball. Gravenberg. I haven't seen Gyökeres so far. Gravenberg. Oh, Gravenberg shot, but blocked by Hincapié. Trossard clears it. Nah, man, it's too far for Gyökeres to catch it. Okay. Liverpool are trying to build from the back. Oh, Van Dijk. Szoboszlai. To Frimpong on the right. Frimpong. Back to Szoboszlai. Okay. Okay. Konate. Liverpool just passing the ball at the back. I'm not used to seeing Liverpool with that slow build up. Usually they're more direct and more, say faster. I was and in transitioning, I would say the ball from back to front. But I don't think we're allowing them, to be honest. We're not allowing them to. We're not giving the spaces for them to find, the direct pass up front. And also, they don't have the players up front, the likes of Ikitike, Salah, even Isak. Oh, Liverpool on the counter. From Bonk. Oh, no. Oh, it's a goal. Liverpool. Ooh. Oh, mamma mia. Oh, my God. Oh, Raya, what you doing, bro? Saliba passed it to Raya, but Raya, went closer to Saliba without him realizing it. And he had to, shoot it or whatever, that awkward pass back to whoever shot it, because I have no clue who shot from Liverpool when it hit the post. Oh my God, the most dangerous ball of the game is for Liverpool. Imagine that. After all this domination and possession, the most dangerous one is for Liverpool. Crazy. So I'm saying, rule of thumb, if you don't score, then you concede. Simple as that. Rimbong, cross to the other side, but cleared by Timber. Ooh. That was a crazy. Who made that shot? Let me see that again. Who was that? Connor Bradley, I think. Yeah, it was Connor Bradley. Ooh, that was a dangerous one. I mean, if they scored that, that would turn the game completely upside down. Ryan saying to Saliba, talk, man. And Saliba was like, oh my God. Oh my God. That was crazy. Crazy chance from Liverpool. Gotta say. Ooh, bullet dodged. Okay. Gabriel Magalhaes. Zubimendi. Trossard. Trossard. Frimpong read you like a book. Throwing for Liverpool. Mm-hmm. There we go. Nice. That is a very dangerous free kick. Foul against Connor Bradley. I think Rice will take this one. I think Rice will take it. Definitely Rice will take it. The commentators, like, they're grouping together like a mafia. Man, the leader of that mafia is Gabriel Magalhaes, 100%. There we go. Oh, that was a awful delivery. Where are the goals? Coming on the way, bro. On the way, Dantrum. On the way. I just hope it's for Arsenal though, because Liverpool had a very dangerous opportunity to score there. You don't talk, Dantrum. 90 minutes and your team couldn't score against Crystal Palace. Gabriel to Saka. Let me see that. Oh. Another free kick for Arsenal. This time Saka will take it. Actually, Rice is going to take it. Odegaard inside the box. Bad delivery from Odegaard. Bad delivery from Odegaard. Mm. 30 minutes in. The best player so far for Arsenal is Saka, I would say. Mm-hmm. Zubimendi. Come on, yo. Saliba. All right. I don't know. It could be as is game, huh? I'm not really thrilled with Odegaard's performance so far. I know it's too early, but 30 minutes in, Odegaard really didn't offer much, and I think Eze could be a solution. Goal kick for Liverpool. Mm-hmm. Timber and throwing for Liverpool. Konate. Good press from Arsenal. They are suffocating Liverpool, forcing them to make mistakes or forcing them to make the long ball so they can retrieve the ball, probably in some dangerous areas. Oh, Frimpong with the one. Frimpong with the one on the right side. What happened there? He just failed. And Frimpong's still down. Timber to Saka. Saka. Nice. Zumendi. Rice. Trossard. Come on, Trossard. Shot from Trossard. Ooh. I think that's a corner, isn't it? Frimpong is still down. Oh, okay. All right. There are some fights going here. What's going on here? It's getting heated. Okay. There's some heated talks between Van Dijk and Rice. Probably they're upset because we didn't really um, throw the ball outside for just to check on Frimpong because he's still down. I think he's still down. Let me see that. Oh, he twisted his ankle. Okay. Yep. Just by himself, though. Nobody really tackled him. He's back up. Hope he's well. Oh dear. I don't know why you said that, Sarita, but you're making me nervous right now. No spoilers, please. Anyways, Saka, corner for Arsenal. Saka is taking the corner. Inside the box and cleared. Man, the delivery has been awful. Rice. Rice. Ay, 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 ay. What a cross from Rice. Is there? Oh, Saka. Still. The ball's still in. The ball's still inside the pitch. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Capie and a throw. Where's Gyökeres? Gyökeres is supposed to follow up with that cross from Rice. That's a number 9 who's supposed to follow up with such crosses. Killer instinct. Just, put your head there or something. Timber to Gabriel. I would love to see the stats of the possession. Saka. Nice. To Hincapié on the left. Saliba. Our general. Gabriel Magalhaes. Saliba. Timber back to Saka. Arsenal. Oh, what a lovely feint from Odegaard. Timber delivers, but nice Rice. Nice Rice. Winning it back just like that. I love it. I love it. I'm telling you, our general. Saka again. Saka. I normally say they doubled down on him, but now I would say he tripled. They tripled on Saka, so no chance for him to pass. And honestly, I feel like he's been isolated, Saka. I mean, he's doing a lot by himself, but I don't think he's able to dribble 2 3 players. It's very difficult. Nice, Gabriel. Nice. Ah. Your crowd looks flat in game. Man, you know what, Danielle? I know you're a fraud, but you're spitting facts here. And this is something that I would say, Charles mentioned yesterday about Arteta asking from the fans to be loud and have that kind of atmosphere. And I don't see it sometimes in Emirates Stadium. And you're not wrong here. You're not wrong. As fraudulent as you are, but this time you're spitting facts here, Danielle. Our crowd are flat. It's not about nothing happening. You need to support your team regardless. I mean, it's still 0-0. I mean, Eucharist, nice. Timber. Cross. Weird. Rice shot, but saved by Allison. What do you mean nothing happened? You don't need something to happen for the crowd to be loud. Timber. Try to shoot, man. Gabriel. No? Saka? Oh, Saka! Oh, Saka, what you doing, bro? Oh, come on. Look at Arteta upset about that. I feel you there, Arteta. I feel you. Sabuzlai. Jokeris closing on Allison. We're doing a lot of efforts in the press, but I think Liverpool are okay. Cleared by Saliba. Liverpool are managing to get out of our press easily. 2 minutes added in the stoppage time. McAllister is down. Also Odegaard. Was a clash between them two, but Odegaard is up. McAllister is still down. I don't think it's a serious one. Just bumped his back, so. If my team was Aston Villa, then yes, maybe 0-0 is a great result. But for Arsenal, no, it's not a good result, bro. Saliba, nice. Saliba's making the runs now. Saka. Timber. Nice. Nice. Timber. Oh, that was too far. Too far. Too far. So, what are you? Just there for the vibes or what? Goal kick, Allison. And the first half is over, ladies and gentlemen. The first half is over. Halftime now. Halftime break. Now let's break it down. Let me just put the timer quickly. Pause, set it up to 45 minutes so that we can get that out of the way. All right, let's talk about the game, guys. The game, I'm not really thrilled. The first 20 minutes, I would say 25 minutes, we dominated the game. We showed authority as I wanted, but unfortunately we couldn't really convert those chances we create, especially from Saka. A couple of chances were created from Rice. We couldn't really convert them into goals, and that's a concern. We lack clinical edge here. Gyökeres, man, Gyökeres, I don't know what to tell you anymore, bro. But I'm not seeing a contribution from you. I mean, Saka for me is the best player of the first half. Odegaard, not really looking that great. Some, I would say, moments you can see Odegaard, but overall as a performance, he's been underwhelming. And when I say underwhelming, I'm comparing Odegaard to the past couple of games, especially against the Villas when we won against them. Villas 4-1, Dantrum. Odegaard has not really been that great, I would say. Now, if we look at the players that we have in the bench, who can we sub in and actually change the game? Personally, I don't know about Odegaard. I would sub him off and play Eze. And Gyökeres, as much as I want the player to succeed, and I think most of Arsenal fans wants Gyökeres to succeed, but if he continues in the same performance, in the same way, I think we're going to see probably Gabriel Jesus coming in. We still have our super sub, Martinelli. It's not a bad shout because Trossard really didn't do much in the first half, but Trossard is one of those players that can give you a goal or assist out of nothing. He's a player who can make something out of half chances. So yeah, man, we need to be quicker with the pass as well. Yes, I think so too, Godfrey. I think you're right here. You're spot on. We need to be quicker with the pass if we want to break that low block that Liverpool has set in front of us, because they are playing 10 men behind the ball. If you want to crack that, you need to have quicker passes and take some risks. But a lot of times that I see the crosses that are going into the box, but nobody at the other side of the cross to actually take on that cross and score it and get it get a goal out of it. And if you look at those crosses, who should take advantage of it is your number 9. Period. Your number 9 needs to be at end of every single cross, or at least attempt to go for it, and Gyökeres has not been there. I mean, I've not even seen him trying, and that is concerning for me. That is concerning for me because I thought Gyökeres is going to be that type of striker who's just going to be in the box. If you feed him a cross, he will score. More likely than not to score. But from what I'm seeing, the guy is not even close to the cross, not even close to the ball. And that's frustrating for me. Absolutely frustrating. Martinelli pace could cause problems for Bradley. You know, it could be, but if you look at the game, Godfrey, in my opinion, we are most of the time we have the possession of the ball. And when it comes to Martinelli, technical ability and skills and dribbles in tight spaces, I don't really see him thriving. And that's why I would still keep Trossard personally. Maybe at the 65th or 70th minute mark, I would sub in Martinelli just to, so he can play against tired legs. But overall, I think Odegaard's not playing well. He's the one who I would sub off personally. Odegaard, and I'm gonna be harsh. Even Gyökeres is not playing good, so I would sub him off as well. If I gotta keep the energy, I gotta keep the same energy to all the players. I will not have favoritism here. I'm not gonna back up any player if they are performing badly. And Gyökeres so far has not really shown me anything or any indication that he will actually score. So yeah, the cross is always getting behind Gyökeres. Yeah, well, that is positioning, Godfrey. That is purely about your positioning as a striker. If you're not able to position yourself very well to receive the ball in dangerous areas, that's on you. The crosses has been made, and they are continuously delivering the ball in dangerous areas, but yet you are not there. So you're either not understanding your teammates and how they do the crosses, or your positioning is completely out of whack. And I think in both cases, the blame is on the number 9 here. Personally, that's my personal opinion in the matter. I'm not saying that I play football in a very high level, but I do play football, and that's purely related to positioning of the striker. Yesterday, I played as a striker, man, and my positioning was awful, awful. And I never blamed my colleagues or my teammates who actually passed the ball to me and I couldn't really catch it. That's on me. That's on me. I think it will be an open second half. I doubt it. But if that's the case, then that's when I'm going to really involve Martinelli, because you need that kind of spaces to allow Martinelli to express his speed. Man, that ball from Bradley, man, a crucial chance from Liverpool that has been missed. Miscommunication between Saliba and Raya. It ended up with Bradley attempting to score from, I don't know, like 30. Is it 30 yards? I don't know. But it hits the bar. So that's probably the most dangerous chance of the whole game. I think because of the way Liverpool are defending, Jesus can unlock that defense. That is actually, I agree there. And that's why I would sub Gyökeres. I would sub him because he's not there when the crosses are happening. At least Gabriel Jesus will offer you that kind of involvement and connecting with the players in the midfield to try to break that low block. So I totally agree with that stance, Godfrey. You're spot on here. Yeah, I'm saying he needs to do better. Obviously, if you're talking about Gyökeres, then yes, Saliba should have cleared it. Yeah, it's Saliba should have cleared it, but also Raya should have stayed a little bit behind. You don't have to get out of your goal and your post just to receive the ball, man. You're a goalkeeper at the end of the day. And Raya, we've seen him many times this season that he always tries to get closer to the defenders and try to open up for them so they can receive. To pass for him and all that. But sometimes he overdo it, and this is one of those times that he did overdo it. There is, I would say, a shared responsibility also on Saliba, but I think it's a 50-50 situation there between Saliba and Raya, because if Raya was standing like a normal goalkeeper, Saliba would have passed it easily back to him, and nothing would have happened. But that's Yeah, see, head loss moment for Raya. See, that's where I agree. And that's why I say it's not even 50, probably 50-50. I'm being generous. I think it's more on the goalkeeper. You shouldn't really get out like that, especially that the ball is with your defender, right? It's not like Liverpool player has the ball and you're gonna go. I mean, you came out of your post just to close that gap and close that angle. You didn't do that. You went straight ahead, and Saliba was going back to you. I mean, I think it's on Raya, man. If now I'm thinking about it, it's actually on Raya, like 80% on Raya, not Saliba. But yeah, I mean, thank God didn't go in, because I think if it went in, we would have seen a worse lower block from Liverpool. They will just sit back with 1-0 up, and we would just run around trying to break them down, and they would try to keep that lead. And in the worst case, they would gonna get a draw and nick a draw from the Emirates Stadium. So yeah, that is my simple analysis of the first half. I want your opinion. Godfrey has given me his, and I agree with the majority. Probably all of his stance, to be honest. Godfrey is I would say an intelligent individual when it comes to football takes. I love his takes. It's looking like it will be a set piece to get your opening goal. Yeah, I mean, we've seen this scenarios many times. It could be one of those Gabriel set piece, and then we follow up with 3-2 goals, and I don't mind that. I'm not that fan that says, oh, I want to see more open goals. I want to see more beautiful goals. I don't care how the goal comes. If it's a penalty, if it's a set piece, if it's an open play, I don't give a shit. If it's an own goal, yeah, man, own goal needs to warm up. Maybe own goal needs to warm up. We haven't seen own goal score for quite some time, so he's having a bad form recently. So yeah, I don't care how the goal comes, but it needs to come somehow, some way, or one way or the other. Man. But overall, I'm not happy with the performance. I'm not gonna lie. Probably the first 20 minutes, but the rest of the game, I didn't like the way we played. It's just, when you have this kind of ineffective control and not efficient, you have the majority of the possession. Let's look at the stats, actually, so that can back up what I'm saying. And let's see. Let's look at the stat quickly of the first half between Arsenal and Liverpool. All right, here we go. So Arsenal, 5 shots. Okay. 5 shots, 2 shots for Liverpool, 2 shots on target for Arsenal, 0 for Liverpool. When you hit the post, it doesn't count as a shot on target. Possession, we have 60% possession, where Liverpool has 40%. Passes, 275 against 203 for Liverpool. So I'm going to give you the number, which is Arsenal, Liverpool, respectively, okay? Passing accuracy, 94, 87. Fouls, okay. Yellow cards, we have 1 yellow card. That is Trossard's. Offsides, 1-1. Corners, we have 2 corners so far. And 0 corners for Liverpool. So, yeah. The stats actually back up what we just said, what we just described, how we described the game. Like I said, the eye test doesn't lie. They do have the possession, but you feel it's ineffective. I mean, 45 minutes you played with that kind of possession, and you only had 2 shots on target. What is that? What to say here? 2 shots on target. And you had all that possession, and most of the time I see we're at Liverpool's final third, but yet we had only 2 shots. So, but we're not threatening enough with the possession. Some nice combination from Timber and Saka, but that where we need Gyökeres to get his positioning right to finish off the chances. Totally agree, man. And that is my criticism to Gyökeres, that his positioning is awful. It's like he never played for the club. It's like his first game with Arsenal Football Club, which is weird. I mean, You're almost halfway across the season, and yet you're not understanding how your players passes the ball across the ball to you. Unless the players are doing it intentionally. I'm sure they're doing it intentionally to pass you the ball, but you are not there to receive it. You know, it takes two to tango. It takes two to tango. And yet we're not seeing that from Eucharist. Frustrating. So for me, substitutions wise, I would go for Gabriel Jesus. I would go for Eze. That's my personal take. I want to hear from you. Who would you sub in and sub off from Arsenal for the first half? If only we had Giroud for this game, aerial threat. Man, Giroud, man. Giroud. Don't give me. I agree, Jesus and Eze. See, Godfrey, like they say, great minds think alike, right? But yeah, man. What a beautiful scene here. I'm seeing the Emirates Stadium. It looks really nice with the rain and all. Just one of those lovely evenings, probably. All right, the players are getting back to the pitch. I hope Arteta gave them a good talk. Yeah, second half is about to start. Look at this narrative. Look at this, man. I'm seeing here they're putting the substitutes and the players on the bench, and they're putting their dollar value. Arsenal's bench is worth 270 million pound, where Liverpool's bench is worth 60 something. I can't remember, 61 or 62 million pound. Oh man. Narratives are being pushed now, man. Narratives are being pushed. But it's fine. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Oh my god. It's hilarious that they're actually putting that stat. Let me just put the timer on quickly so I don't forget. Hey, the game is gonna start now, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned. Arsenal, Liverpool, second half, 0-0 at Emirates Stadium so far. Arsenal need to find a way to crack Liverpool open. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Why was there any substitutions? No, no substitutions so far. Second half goals. Oh, nice. So the most teams that scored in the second half, Arsenal are number one. They scored 26 goals, and Liverpool second with 23 goals. So from what they're showing us, they're telling us implicitly that we're going to see a lot of goals. I hope so, but I want to see them in Arsenal's favor, obviously. Okay. Gakpo, Saliba. Saliba's holding him off. Or Gakpo's holding him off, I would say. Callister. Perkez back to. Okay. Liverpool playing from the back. Van Dijk, long ball. Okay. Nice first touch from Primbong. Gravenberg. Ay, Saka. He almost had it. He almost had it. Verts? 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 Gabriel's trying to help him up, but he's refusing to stand up. What the fuck is that? No, that's not a foul. No penalty. Hey, the VAR just reviewed that tackle from Trossard against Verts, and it's not deemed as a penalty. Yeah, but I don't see it as a penalty, to be honest. Oh, nice. Hincapié on the left. Oh, yeah, what's going on here? I think there's a fight that's going to break down in this game. It's going to be a massive fight. I don't know. The tensions are high. The stakes are high as well. Timber cleared it, throwing for Liverpool. Nice. Oh, Gakpo. To Kirkes, and it's too far. No kick for Arsenal. There we go. Now we're hearing the fans. The fans needs to be loud from the beginning. I don't know. Is it too cold for them? There we go. We're hearing now the fans. I mean, Verts, guys. Verts scored 2 goals. Surprise, surprise. Who decided to score goals, man? 120 million player just scored 2 goals. Attacking player. What a flop. Rice. Long ball from Gabriel. Cleared by Liverpool. Konate, long ball. Easy back for Arsenal winning it back. Saliba. Our general, Rice, leading the attack. Or leading, I would say, the build-up. Long ball from Rice to Saka. Is he gonna get it? I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt it. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you are new here. Okay. Oh, Frimpong, Frimpong, Frimpong. This guy's fast, man. One thing that Frimpong doesn't know how to do is run like a cheetah. Verts. Oh, what a ball from Verts to Frimpong. Oddly enough, I mean, the team that is looking better is Liverpool, not Arsenal. Van Dijk. I think Arsenal needs the substitutions as early as possible. I don't think we can wait until the 70th minute mark. And I don't want to be reactive once they score. We want to change the whole team. Try to be proactive and you know, read the game, Arteta, and do your subs as early. You have a very strong bench. Van Dijk. Oh, shit. Long ball. Ooh. Saka. Jokeris, man. Nice. Saka. Trossard. Right. Come on, guys. Saliba. Come on, guys. We can do better. Gabriel goes forward to Trossard. Cuts in. Cuts in. Trossard. Trossard. Oh! That was a very strong pass to Zubimendi. Couldn't control from the first touch, and it goes to a goal kick. But a lovely, lovely idea from Trossard. Finding that gap. That's what I'm saying. Trossard gives you those small moments. Ah. I think it was meant to Saka. I think it was meant for Saka. I'm not sure really, but it seems like it. Because that was too strong for Zubimendi to control with his weak foot. Nkapie is down. Yep. Our first substitution in the game. Nkapie is down. So I'm just gonna update it quickly for you in the lineup, guys, so that you are always up to date here at the football rig. Skelly's gonna come in. I hope it's just a minor knock or a minor injury. Okay. I'm gonna see Skelly. This is the first substitution of the game, and it was due to Nkapie injury. So Nkapie is out, Skelly's in. Miles Lewis Skelly. Oh, from man, this guy. Saliba for the interview. Bradley's going to take a throwing. To Verts. Yoker's closing the gap. They're getting out of our press easily. Easily getting out of our press. McAllister. Frimpong on the right. Oh, Frimpong is going to have a field day against Skelly. Hit the like and subscribe, guys. Hit the like and subscribe. Help the channel grow. I mean, we're close to a milestone, which is 500 subs. Hopefully to the 1K sub soon. Verts or McAllister. That's McAllister. McAllister to Szoboszlai. Liverpool are just passing the ball at the back, and now they found the gap on the left. Gakpo, but Timber's there. He got it back. He won it back. Raya clears it. Again. So far, from the starting of the second half, Liverpool are the better team. They look much, much better. And we look worse. It's a problem. Big problem. Look at this. At the first half, Liverpool had 22 successful passes inside our final, our final third. And now they have already 33 passes. And a foul. A foul. And you know what? This foul, it's almost in a similar spot where Szoboszlai scored against us in Anfield. Almost similar. So like I was saying, Liverpool have now more than 33 passes in our final third. So they have more passes as of now than the entirety of the first half. This is how bad we are right now. Yeah, Szoboszlai, man. Not again. Szoboszlai. Can he do it again? Don't tell me he's gonna do it again. Szoboszlai shot. Not this time, Szoboszlai. Not this time. Gabriel. Oh. We can't even pass right. We can't even fucking pass right. What's going on here, guys? We're looking awful. Frimpong on the right with a lot of space against Skelly. Yeah. This is not looking good. Szoboszlai shots, but blocked by Gabriel. Man, they are squeezing us hard in our final third. They just pinned us to our box. Unbelievable what I'm witnessing right now. Arteta, you need to do something, man. Ay. Bradley on the right. Foul for Skelly. Two substitutions, Martinelli and Gabriel Jesus. Trossard is going to be substituted and subbed off. Gyökeres is also subbed off by Jesus. I'm wondering, when are we going to see Eze? When are we going to see that creative marquee signing that we signed in the summer? Eze, Monsieur Arteta. I'm just updating for you guys as usual, so you can be always updated here in the Football Rig with the latest substitutions in the lineup. Are you worried about Gyökeres? You need a serious question about him. He has been poor. Yes, I agree with you. He has been poor, and I called it out. He has been underwhelming for Arsenal. Oh, yeah. Frimpong on the right. Frimpong! And, oh my God, guys, what am I seeing here? Ay. Skelly is going to get cooked on the right side or the left side in our case. Yeah, Daniel, your course has been underwhelming. Can't lie. Can't defend such performances, bro. Mm, okay. Nice. We won the ball finally. Zubimendi. Odegaard long ball to Martinelli. Martinelli's down. Martinelli's still down. Okay. Okay. What happened here with Martinelli? Let's see. I don't see. It's not a penalty. in my opinion, at least. I hope Martinelli is okay. He just came on, and it would be weird for him to get an injury right now. Saka's up. I mean, the ball hit his face, so that's why the ref had to stop the game. Any head injury necessitates for the game to stop. What Saka's doing by putting his. Come on, Arsenal. Konate, Bradley on the right. Frimpong, back to Bradley. Come on, guys, press them. Don't allow them to play like this comfortably. Do not allow them to play comfortably like that. This is really frustrating to watch. Okay. Szoboszlai. Why is Odegaard still on the pitch? I don't understand that. Why is Odegaard still on the pitch? Nice Rice. Nice Rice. Ryan long ball. Second half possession, Liverpool 75%. Yow. 75%. 65 passes in the final third, where Arsenal had only 16. That is shocking. Shocking, to be honest. Gabriel. Martinelli on the left. Cross from Martinelli. Konate clears it. Nice, Rice. Saka. Saka. Nice. Kirk has beat him. Odegaard. No, Martinelli, no. Oh, Martinelli, nice. Martinelli, nice. He just juked him. Why did I say nice, Martinelli? Why the fuck did I say nice, Martinelli? Man, play Eze, for fuck's sake, Arteta. Eze, you have Eze on the bench. Okay, Saliba. Zubimendi to Rice, to Saka, sorry. Saka, come on, Saka. Saka loses the ball. Frimpong, don't give Frimpong space. Don't give Frimpong the space. Mm-hmm. Verts. You know, it's like we came out of it in the second half and we're completely like a different team. I don't know what happened in the break, but obviously whatever Arteta said ain't working. And not only that, also the substitutions are not really that great, I would say. I mean, barring the Gabriel Jesus one. That one I agree with. We haven't seen as a from Cross, but Gabriel clears it. Szoboszlai shot! Woo! We look nervous. Skelly! What are you doing, Skelly? Skelly's playing mind games, I swear. Verts. Gravenberg. Bradley to Frimpong on the right. A goal kick for Arsenal. Substitution. Noni Madueke coming in instead of Saka. Also, Madueke. Madueke has been subbed. Eze coming in. Finally, man. About goddamn time. Okay, I think we're going to see something here. Even though it's a little bit late, Arteta should have done it a little bit earlier. But hey, better late than never. Martinelli back to Gabriel. Big Gabby. Zubamendi. Look where Skelly is. He's positioning himself as a striker. Long ball. Nice. Gabriel to Timber. Madueke. First touch. Cross, but nobody's there to fucking finish the chance, like always. Like always. Story of my life. That's a very good pass from Madueke, man. Saka has been doing that for the entirety of the first half, but yet nobody to finish us off. Nobody to finish the ball off. Madueke again. What the fuck are you doing, man? Oh, Usa. Konate. Saboslai. Okay, good. Another free kick. Another free kick in a very dangerous spot for Liverpool. Holy moly. How was that a foul? Saboslai is going to take that free kick. It's going to be dangerous. It's going to be dangerous. Saboslai. Shot. Ooh. Close. Come on. Long ball from Raya. Saboslai. Gabriel. Come on, Jesus. Jesus. What the fuck was that, Jesus? Yellow card. Arteta got a yellow card actually for leaving his area. Foul against Birds. No lie, this is really annoying. Skelly? Nice! Martinelli! Martinelli! Cross! Offside. Yellow card. To whom? Why? I have no idea why he gave him the yellow card. Honestly speaking, I have no idea why he gave him the yellow card. 5 minutes to go, guys. Timber. Zubimendi. Come on, guys. All right. Can we get a goal? Can we get a last minute goal? Callister on the left. Raya long ball. And a foul against Timber. I don't know how many minutes he will add, but I don't think it will exceed or be more than 5 minutes. The game really didn't stop for quite sometimes, and when it did, it stopped for just a couple of seconds, I think. Maximum 1 minute, 2 minutes. Okay. Saliba. Nice, Saliba. Gabriel Jesus, man. We haven't seen Eze touch the ball since he came in. And this is why I'm saying your substitutions are late. Odegaard should be subbed off minute 60, bro. Not 78. What do you expect Eze to do within 12 minutes? Poor decision making from Arteta when it comes to the subs this game. Absolutely terrible. Terrible timing. Goal kick for Arsenal. Gabriel. Well, Dantrum, I think you're right, man. It's going to be 0-0. Oh, give him a yellow card for that. There we go. Yellow card for McAllister. You're happy, man. Shut up, bro. Speaking of the devil. Or maybe we can nick a goal, man. Maybe. You never know. Martinelli. Gabriel. Big Gab. Big Gabby. To Eze. Probably his first or second touch, Eze. Madueke. Nice. 4 minutes added. 4 minutes add on. Let's go. Madueke. Saliba cross. And son Gabriel Jesus, but hits the header, but Allison saves it. Come on. We have 4 minutes. Come on, guys. Come on. We can do it. 1 goal. Martinelli against Bradley. He takes on his man? No, he doesn't. Shocking. Oh, Martinelli! Shot Martinelli, but Allison save again. Oh my god. You guys decided to play in the last 5 minutes, you dickheads. Why didn't play from the beginning of the second half? You allow them to have some 85% possession in Emirates Stadium. What a shameful performance of Arsenal in the second half. Shambolic. All is forgiven if you score. Martinelli. Oh, yeah. Good job for holding the ball, Martinelli. Jesus! Look at the frustration in the fans, man. I don't blame them, man. Coming into the Emirates, a rainy day, a rainy evening, and this is the performance that Arsenal decides to put on the second half. What a shame. Cleared by Gabriel. Come on, Martinelli. I told you a fight was going to break. Martinelli shouldn't have pushed him like that. Martinelli yellow card, Konate yellow card. But what an idiot, Martinelli. Oh, I don't know how many. Yeah, man, that was bad for Martinelli. Very poor for Martinelli. Yeah, well, I wish him best, Bradley, Conor Bradley. The stretcher is on the stretcher right now. It seems like a serious injury, so I wish him all the best. Joe Gomez. So that's disgraceful for Martinelli. I think Arsenal have been poor. You can't agree with me with that. Well, I can agree. Why would not? They've been poor in the second half. Yes. It's not crazy to say. Well, the 4 minutes is over. Now we're at 5 minutes. I don't know how many minutes were that skirmish and fight between Arsenal and Liverpool players. Zubimendi? There's no time for this build up. You have to throw a long ball. Noni Madueke. And a corner. This is probably the last corner, last play of the game. Let's see. Yeah, man. I am cooking myself and I'm upset with it. Noni Madueke and Gabriel, but the game is over. 0-0. 0-0. Well, shameful performance from Arsenal. Can't lie. First half we were good. Second half we were very, very poor. Reminds you of a game? Deja vu from the first leg of the season with Liverpool. Same thing. We were okay the first half. Second half, Liverpool manages to win and against us. But this time they didn't win. They drew, and it's a good result for them. Good result for Liverpool because they're not really having a very good season, and having a draw against us in Emirates Stadium is really good for Liverpool, but very, very bad for Arsenal. We should have won. We should have tried to win this game because City has dropped points, Aston Villa have dropped points, and now also Arsenal Football Club also dropped points. And it was really bad performance in the second half. From the moment the second half started, Arsenal was just lost. And it was nerve-wracking just watching them in the second half. Liverpool just dominated us. They dominated us in our ground. Shameful. Shameful. Arteta needs to look at himself in the mirror and ask the question, what the F did I do wrong? You did plenty of things wrong, Arteta. You subbed in Eze and Madueke at minute 78. How is that good? How is that good for the team? How? Odegaard, stinker, not subbed. Saka didn't play well the second half, not subbed. You had to wait. I don't know when was the Jesus substitution, but I'm gonna assume also late. Bad, very, very bad, very, very bad. Gyökeres as well. You want me to talk about Gyökeres? He's been awful, absolutely awful this game. Every single cross, he's never there. He's never there. Every cross from Saka in the first half, he's never there. Very, very disappointment. Big disappointment from Arsenal. And I'm disappointed, to be honest. And I feel sorry for the fans who came in a very rainy evening to support this team against Liverpool, and yet they drew. Terrible, terrible result. Terrible result. I can't believe it. And I'm tired as hell because I woke up very early for work, and I'm staying here up late to watch this shit. Arteta, this is on you. This is on you. When your team is playing very well in the first half, and then the second half, quite the opposite, then you fucked up. You did something wrong there. Your tactics were shit. Your talk was shit. Your substitutions were late. I can't believe it. I can't believe it, man. Every time Arsenal has a golden opportunity to expand the gap between us and City, but yet you choose to fumble it. Why? Every year it's like that. Why? Why? Why you allow City to escape? They drew with Brighton, man. They fucking drew with Brighton. And you cannot beat a Liverpool who are 12 or whatever fucking points away from you. They don't have Salah. They don't have Ikitike. They don't have Isak. And you couldn't win. You couldn't win. Frimpong looks like fucking Neymar, man. Prime Neymar. Bad. Absolutely bad, man. Terrible, terrible. Can't believe it. Can't believe they're gonna make me start with the weekend with this poor performance. And Arteta, fix up, mate. We're still ahead. We shouldn't lose our heads because of one game, but this game, serious conversation needs to happen behind closed doors. Serious one. And I can't blame the players here. I can't. Yeah, some players didn't play well, but overall, the game, in the grand scheme of things, I have to blame the coach. Because, you know why? He has a very strong bench. He had Eze. He had Madueke. He had many players he could have played. Jesus. Martinelli. But this is the lineup you decided to go with. The same lineup you went with last game, because that's the strongest 11 that you want to start with. You couldn't read the game. And I thought your in-game management improved. I thought the in-game management improved, but it seems not. It seems not. You're making the same mistakes. Same mistakes, bro. And when you played Liverpool a couple of months ago, and they won against you in the same way. And Liverpool are even worse this season. Slot is about to get sacked. Terrible. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. But anyways, guys, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And what can I say, man? bad performance, but we move on. We have important games in the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup, and let's see how it goes, man. But this cannot happen again. If it does happen again, then I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm gonna lose my shit. I never made a rant video, and I might do so if I see this kind of shit again. And that note, guys, take care of yourself. Have a good evening and a good weekend ahead. Peace.